just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just threw on a hoodie.
What's good, Jezebels? As Gucci called Selena. It's your girl Keisha, and today we're about to break down the fashions from the Belle Collective Season 5 reunion. Let's get into it. First up, we have Letitia Pearson, honey, and we're gonna dissect this outfit from head to toe. So this is a upper body photograph of her. It looks like she actually had somebody else do her wig for once. It's given very much 5 o'clock news anchor. The hairstyle of it all. I wish she would have had a different hairstyle, but for once the wig don't look atrocious. The makeup. It's alright, it ain't really much to it. She basically got like a neutral face with a little bit of blue eyeshadow and a neutral lip. I wish that they would have carved out her face a bit more, with some contouring. But the makeup is just okay for me. The hair and makeup are both alright. Here's a side profile look at her hair. It looks better from this angle than it did the other angle, but whoever did this wig for her, keep going to them, Letitia. Please keep going to them, because this look a lot better than that mess that you have been wearing in your head since season 1. And as you can see, with this profile view, what I was talking about, she needed more contouring in her face, to really carve out that cheekbone. They needed to really carve out her jawline, to help with the double chin and all of that type of stuff. But, that comes with your makeup artist. But I like her hair and makeup better from this angle. Let's get into the top part of the dress. I kind of wish that the dress did not have this collar on it because it highlights her double chin. It gives her no neck. Like, it's like the collar of the top and then it's her chin. It's like, where is her neck? You lose her neck. I wish that that part wouldn't have been there and it just would have been a sweetheart neckline. I like the blue. I think this is a beautiful blue color. It reminds me of like an aqua blue. I love the bead work. The bead work looks really good. But as you can see from this angle, it's nothing but shoulders and a head. All you see is a big round head and then broad shoulders. It's that. I don't know why they kept this part of the dress. It does nothing for her physically. It added nothing to the dress, to be honest with you. It would have looked so much better if they did not have this neck piece on the dress. And here's a full body shot of her look. The dress is actually nice. It fits her perfectly. They did tailor it really well for her body. She is sucked in. Ain't no tummy, honey. She got the legs showing. She's wearing one of those dresses where it's see-through and she has on like a bodysuit underneath and you really get all of the leg and the butt. It's hiding any imperfections, so it worked for her. But once again, I just feel like the neck piece took away from the look. And here's a back shot of the dress. It looks nice from the back. Like I said, they got her cinched in, honey. They tied that dress and pulled and pulled and pulled, okay? So it looks nice with the 360 of it all, Overall, I'm going to give Letitia a fashion fine. I think this is probably my first time ever giving her a positive review for a reunion. So this actually is a good thing for her. Akeisha Holly Cologne is up next. And this just was reminding me of like Barbie's realness. It was given like Malibu Barbie for me. Let's start with the hair. The hairstyle I love. The hair color, not so much. I'm not a big fan of the honey blonde. It just comes across a little outdated and brassy and like a pea color, I wish it would have had more platinum than the honey blonde, but I love her curls. I love the way they're pulled out. I think they frame her face beautifully. The makeup, I really like Akeisha's makeup here. I really, really do. I probably would have chose differently than a bubblegum pink lip. I probably would have done something that was a little bit more of a dusty pink and not so Barbie pink. It works on her though. I love her eyeshadow. I love that they went heavy on the liner, and I love that they did a really nice lash on her. I think that her face card is not declining at all. Okay. Funds were approved. Love it. Yeah, I really like this hairstyle on Akeisha. I just wish that the color was different. It's kind of leaning a little bit towards like a Miss Piggy type of situation. And it just kind of seems a little bit outdated and a bit much, especially with her light skin complexion. Then you got the, blue dress, and then the blonde hair, and then the pink lip. You know what I'm saying? It was really leaning towards the 80s, but she still looks pretty. And here is a full body pic of Akeisha. See how she had just a sweetheart neckline? I wish that Letitia's dress would have been like that. But then if Letitia's dress would have been like that, their dresses really would have looked alike. The only difference between her and Letitia's dress is the stonework and that it's not see-through. But I love the split. When she came out, honey, she had an old nasty walk. Akeisha was given, I'm going to quit on my day off, okay? It was given, oh, you don't even know what I'm about to serve you up, all right? In this angle though, I wish that the curls would have been brushed out more to give it more of like that Veronica Lake type of frame on her face. But nonetheless, I think that she looked really pretty for her last and final reunion. I think that it looked great on her body, and it was proportionate to her body. It fit her like a glove. I'm gonna give Akeisha a fashion killer. Tamra Cherie is up, honey, and it's a lot going on here. Okay, let's start with the hair. Very, very black. Very, very, very black. Do she wear her hair that's black on the show? I can't remember. Maybe she does. But her hair is very, very dark against her very pale skin, okay? I like the ringlets. I think that it's cute. Now, from this angle, the top part look a little janky. It look a little, I don't know what's going on. It's giving Tweedledee Tweedledum at the top. The makeup. I wish that they would have done more bronzing and warming up the skin, because she's very pale. So you got this black hair against her pale skin with this red lip, and it was giving LaToya Jackson realness, okay? I wish that she would have probably gotten a tan or put some tanning lotion on just to warm up her skin. And like I said, I wish they would have contoured her face with more bronzer and kind of contoured the nose a little bit. You see what I'm saying? It's giving ow. Baby with that slick down baby hair, the LaToya Jackson curls. Like I said, her fair skin. Her makeup for me was just too heavy and too dark. I wish that her brow wasn't so black. I wish that the shadow wasn't so smoky, and then you got the red lip. It should have been either or. Either they were going to go dramatic with the eye and then a neutral on the lip, or vice versa. And like I said, she needed more warmth to her skin, because this is Jermaine Jackson realness, okay? Don't it look like she just want to be like, I really do miss my brother. I miss Michael so much. We all wish that we could go to Neverland Ranch. I haven't talked to Paris or Blanket in quite some time, but I speak to Jan all the time, and Reby, rest in peace, Tito. Like, that's what it gives. Her dress was cute to me. I like that she went like a cocktail type of dress, because she's very small and petite. I just think that this shade of gold, once again, kind of washes her out. It's too close to her natural skin tone. If she would have, like I said, been tanner, it probably would have worked better. Or she should have went like gold, because this is like a yellowy gold. But I like the ruching. I like the little, train that she had on the back of the dress. The little Star Trek Generation shoulder I could have did without, but people feel like they gotta add a little razzle dazzle. Overall, though, I'm going to give Tamra, I'm going to give Tamra, roadkill. It's the hair and the makeup. I just can't get past that. No. It's giving 2100 Jackson Street. I just can't. Miss Latrice Rogers, Latrice Royale, honey, is up next. And she decided to rock a Bobbiana to the reunion. The bob is cut perfectly. It's bumped perfectly. My only issue with this bob is I wish that the parting was different. It's something odd about the parting. I don't know. Is it just me? But I feel like the parting needed to be maybe a little wider. I don't know. It's something off about the parting space, or maybe I'm just tripping. Now, as far as her makeup goes, she went for a very bronzy, brown, gold, chocolatey tones. Really suits her skin complexion. I think that it looked really nice on her. I liked her brown glossy lip. It looked really good on camera. Her dress also fit her skin tone perfectly. I don't even really mind that it's one sleeve and then the other is sleeveless. I think that it is tailored to fit her body perfectly. I love all the beadwork, the pearls and everything on it. I really, really like it. I wish though that we would have gotten some form of a jewelry piece or something, not a necklace, but maybe if we were able to see her earring or something, maybe it would have looked better if she would have had a side part bob. So that way we could have got one side of the bob tucked behind her ear so we could see like an earring or something. I feel like that's the one thing that's missing, some form of jewelry somewhere. Here's a full body look. As you can see, it's missing some form of jewelry. I think it's the bob. The bob parting is wrong. She should have did a side part bob. And that way we would have gotten to see some form of an earring, because you don't need nothing else. She just needed a really beautiful pair of earrings, not anything huge, big, no chandelier, anything like that. A nice little medium-sized earring would have been perfect. The body is lotioned up, okay? I like the dress a lot. I think that she looked really pretty in it. The bob is just what threw me off. But other than that, I'm going to give Latrice a fashion killer. Come on, Miss Marie. Yes, Miss Marie giving us old Black Hollywood realness. You know, she gonna come with them finger waves, honey. She is going to come with them finger waves. Her finger waves look phenomenal. They did a wonderful job. I like the way that they're kind of coming down, giving us like a little side, little swoop on her face. As far as Marie's makeup, I like her makeup a lot. I like the brows. Her brows are carved out beautifully. I like the gold on her lids. I like the highlighting and contouring. My only thing is I probably wouldn't have done a red lip. I don't think that the red lip was necessary. It looks pretty on her. Don't get me wrong. It looks pretty. But I probably would have done a different lip. I would have probably done a more nude glossy lip. But love the earrings, love the hair, love the makeup. Now, as far as her dress goes, I like the dress on Marie. I don't know what this telescope is on her shoulder. It's very distracting. I don't know what it's supposed to be, why it's there. It looks like a globe. It looked like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't feel like that element was really necessary or needed. It's just there and big and looked like a spear. I don't really understand the point of it. I just feel like it's really unnecessary. Now, when she's standing up and we get to see the look from head to toe, I think that it fits her perfectly. I think she looks beautiful. I think she looks regal. I think she looks classy. I think she looks rich, okay? She looks glamorous. Now, from this angle, that mess on her shoulder don't look crazy. It's when you get to the other side that it looks crazy, okay? But overall, I'm going to give Marie a fashion killer. She brought it again. Like, she really never gets it wrong for me. I loved her look. We got Miss Selena Johnson at her first, no, this is her second time being at the reunion, right? She was at the reunion last year, wasn't she? But her first official reunion. And I did not know her last name was Johnson, just like the singer Selena Johnson. That's crazy. But let's start with the hair. The hair, very ice platinum blonde, no highlights, no low lights. It's just platinum blonde. I do not like it. I think that it's too much. The hairstyle is it's kind of pedestrian, but I wish that it would have been a different color. I think that the blonde is just too much. It's just too much. It's giving Cowboy Carter. It's giving Rodeo Queen. I'm just not feeling it. The blue eyeshadow for me, I don't feel like it was necessary, especially since the whole dress was this sky blue color. I wish that they would have done something different on the lid instead of doing this pop of blue. The rest of the makeup is cool. It is what it is, but I just feel like the makeup and hair just ain't really doing it for me. Then you got this choker around her neck. I don't really know why it's there. What is it for? It really isn't needed. I wish you would have had like some good earrings or something on as a statement piece and not so much this dog collar, child. Now we all know Selena has a very great body. She has a Coke bottle shape. She has been known for her body. But this, honey, I don't know why it's so big and voluminous and why her boobs are so saggy and there's no support in this dress. It's obvious. I want to say that this was made for her. I don't think that she bought this off the rack, but I'm not understanding why they didn't lift them titties up. Do she have on a bustier underneath? Do she just got on a half bra? Like the undergarment support should have been better. I really hated this for her, that her boobs were so low to the ground and just looked heavy. And this outfit did nothing for her body. Like Selena should have came in there giving us Jessica Rabbit realness, okay, with her body. And this looked a mess. She looked like the fairy godmother from Cinderella. It's like, girl, the clock is about to strike 12 and you're about to turn into a pumpkin. No. Here's a back view. You have like this shrug that she has on in the shape of a bow. From the back, it does give old school, old Hollywood starlet going to like the Oscars or the Emmys. From the back, I like it. From the front, it does nothing for her body. And then from the back, the wig looked kind of synthetic. I just don't like this for Selena. This was not a good showing, and for that I'm gonna have to give Miss Selena a roadkill. We have Selena's arch nemesis, Miss Gucci, Miss Sophia Shante, honey. Now, hair, loved her hair. I wish that the ringlets wouldn't have been so, what's the word I'm looking for? They should have been like actual ringlets. This looked like half of a bob. It's too much hair out. That's what I think I'm trying to say. It's too much hair left out. It should have just been some really beautiful ringlets framing her face. But this kind of gives like they left too much of the hair out and it's kind of giving bob. But the hairstyle itself is cute. It's freshly done. I love the earrings. Her makeup could have been punched up a lot. It's just giving foundation and a lip gloss. Do she even got on lash? Yeah, some lashes, neutral eye. Like we needed a little bit more to the face. Love the way her body is oiled up, glistening. Yes. Now back to the hair. You see how it's too much hair left out where it's covering up the earrings and it's really not doing anything for the outfit. It's like the hair doesn't go with the dress. The hair is a little bit too juvenile for this dress. The dress, love the color, love the way it sparkled underneath the lights, but this tidal wave going across the boob in this different fabric, I don't really like that. I don't really like it at all. I feel like it was an afterthought to try to like add another bit of a wow piece to the dress. And I feel like it really wasn't necessary. Loved her heels. I think once again that they're Renee Calvia. Love those. They really looked good on her. I'm going to give Gucci a fashion fine. And lastly, we have Dr. Antoinette, honey, and she is rocking her hair back in a ponytail. I feel like they put a little bit too much black spray in her hair. If this ain't a bunch of black spray in her hair, then they did like a fresh rinse and her hair looks really dry and brittle. But it looks like they put some black spray in her hair, maybe to cover up some thin edges or something, but her hair just looks really dry and brittle for some reason, and I'm really not feeling that at all. Here's a back look at the hair. Like I said, it's just a slick back blunt cut ponytail. There's really nothing to it. It's basic, you know, it's a simple hairdo. It's not really doing a lot. I think that it could have been done better. Now, as far as her makeup goes, the eyebrows are cute. I wish that they wouldn't have done this shimmery shadow on her eye. I do, however, like the blue cat eye that they did with the shadow. I like the little geometric type of like shape that they did with that, you know, to just add a little bit more pizzazz. But I don't think that the silvery glittery shadow was necessary. I like this lip on her. I like the warmth to her cheeks. I think that they did a great job with the contouring and the bronzing on her face. The earrings for me are a little throwback. They're giving kind of Claire's for me. I'm not really feeling the earrings at all. Her royal blue gown, it's one shoulder and it's very regal. It's very royal. Okay. It's giving pageant queen realness. It's a lot of dress, especially since she's a very small, petite woman. To me, it is giving, like I said, pageant girl. It's not giving anything that's elevated, that's new. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a dress that's attainable for anybody, especially if you're going to after 5 black tie event. This will look great on a lot of different women, you know, but it's just meh to me. Here's a side view of the dress. I don't know what's going on with this seam going down the side of the dress. It looks like somebody had to go and re-sew it or something. It's not right. It's kind of puckering a little bit. I don't like that seam going down the side. It's awkwardly placed. I ain't really feeling it. But I'm going to give Dr. Antoinette a fashion fine. All right, you guys, it's that time of the video. Today, we're going to do best hair, best makeup, best dress, and then best overall look. So my favorite hairstyle from the Belle Collective season 5 reunion goes to Marie. Marie's hair was the best for me. It was the most polished. It was the most sleekest. It was done correctly. I loved her hair. Worst hair goes to Letitia and Antoinette. I don't really care for either of their hairstyles, to be honest with you. Letitia hair just give substitute t-shirt. It looked like she running for Congress. And then Antoinette looked like she need a good hot oil treatment, a good deep conditioner, child. She need rest, relaxation. She just need moisture. My best makeup goes to Marie. She did it again. I mean, I love it. Can't hate on it. My roadkill for my least favorite makeup goes to Tamra. It's just too much. Too much. And it just looked like she needs to be a part of Jackson 5. My favorite dress, this is just the dress alone, goes to Latrice. I think that this dress is beautiful. Beautiful. And the beadwork is just spectacular. My least favorite dress goes to Selena, unfortunately. This just did nothing for her body. And the boobs, looking like 2 saddlebags. All right, T Squad, my Fashion Killer Award for the Belle Collective Season 5 reunion overall look goes to Marie. She got it. She got it. I think that she had the best overall look from head to toe. She slayed once again. Loved it. And my Roadkill Award for the Belle Collective Season 5 reunion goes to, unfortunately, Selena. I just feel like this whole look was a fail. From the hair to the makeup to the accessories, the dress itself, this cape shrug. It just looked like she need to be working at Disneyland as a princess. And I just don't understand why it came out like this. This is a huge letdown because Selena is a beautiful woman and this did nothing to highlight her beauty and her bomb body. All right, T Squad, that's the end of this video. Y'all let me know down below in the comment section what were your favorite and least favorite looks. Let's talk about it. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.